Mulțumesc! Planurile pentru extragerea gazelor din Marea Neagră au un calendar precis. În 2027 vor fi pompate primele cantități din zăcământul de pe platforma continentală. Angajamentele de investiții ale companiei care deține jumătate din această exploatare, Neptun Deep, au fost expuse de către CEO-ul OMV Petrom într-un interviu exclusiv pentru Antena 3 CNN.
You spoke about Neptun Deep, which of course is the main topic for the Romanian media also in the last months. How is going now, the investment? And what are the perspectives for the next 12 months, speaking about exploitation and using the resources?
Yeah, so you're right, we made the final investment decision in June of this year, much awaited decision, a very exciting time to be able to move the project forward of that. It's, from a size perspective, it's 100 BCM a year, 100 BCM for the life of the project, about 8 to 10 BCM a year of gas that will be produced from the fields overall. So we made the investment decision, we got the endorsement for the field development plan from the regulator, and we awarded the largest contract so far, which is a 1.6 billion euro contract that was awarded for the offshore facilities that will be developed. So what we're working on now is awarding of the remaining contracts as well as the permitting phase overall. It will take us in total 4 years until we get to first gas, so our goal is to start up safely, on budget and on schedule, and first gas in 2027.
I've seen these days a statement of the president of Transgaz, the main transportation company, which spoke about the offshore resources, and he anticipated that there will be not enough for the Romanian market, so there will be not a source for exportation. The gas coming from offshore. Do you think it's real?
So what we can see is that Romania is still a net importer of gas right now. It has a very strong energy mix in Romania, of that, especially relative to the neighboring countries to Romania. But it is a net importer, and by the time this gas comes on, the traditional fields that have served the country for over 100 years, they are depleting. So that will be a bigger gap in domestic production by the time Neptun comes on. But Neptun definitely has the potential to make Romania a net exporter if the demand is not here in the country. But what we see actually that's really important is that by 2027, when Neptun comes on, Romania will be the largest producer of gas in the European Union, and that will give it some very, I think, strategic and geopolitical presence within the region overall. But Neptun is, I think, many things actually for Romania that it brings. One, it underpins energy security for the country. Secondly, the economic impact. We estimate that it will bring 20 billion euros to the Romanian state budget. And it has a very important role actually in the energy transition, because gas is definitely part of the energy transition. So it's many factors, I think, that the Neptun gas plays in its overall contribution to Romania.